Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my very first favorites video, my June favorites. So I have a few products here to show you, from hair care to perfume to palettes, etc. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to start off with a perfume just because I've just got one. So this is the Tease by Victoria's Secret. This smells amazing. It's kind of got a little bit of a vanilla scent to it, and I love vanilla, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So there's 250 mils, which is quite a large bottle. I think it was about $50. I did get this on sale, so I only paid like $50 for this and two like their sprays. But this is definitely worth it if you have a Victoria's Secret near you. I do have to travel like an hour or so just to get to a Victoria's Secret, but it's definitely worth it. So the next product is a skincare product. So this is the Swiss Biooil, Bioactive Natural Oil. So this really helps with your breakout scars. So it's good for scars, aging skin and stretch marks. So it's enriched with omega-3 and 6 and olive clean. I can never say that word. But this has just been amazing. It is so hydrating, and it really helps with the redness I have from previous breakouts. I do scar quite easily. I have quite fair skin, and it just makes my skin feel so good. So that is definitely a favorite. So the next product I have is the Neutrogena Pore Refining Exfoliating Cleanser. So I was a little bit apprehensive about using this because I am a beauty therapist, and throughout beauty school and even through work, you always get drilled in your head that supermarket products aren't good, you can't receive the same results, which I do believe to a certain extent, obviously depending on the ingredients in the product. But I have been getting a little bit of congestion on my forehead and through my chin, so I was kind of looking for a product that had salicylic acid in it, which is really good for declogging pores and also to help with congestion. So I was kind of looking on the net trying to find something, and Dermalogica do have a product, but I wasn't entirely sure whether it was going to be suitable for my skin, so I thought I would try out a cheaper brand just to see if salicylic acid works with my skin, because I haven't used it before. And I must say, this has made a dramatic difference to my skin. It's absolutely amazing, and like, you get a big size product like this. So how many? It's almost 200 mils, which is a large size, and I think it was just under $10. So it does contain salicylic acid, which, like I said before, it's really good for congestion and acne prone skin. I do suggest, if you're going to buy this though, please water it down. Do not use it dry. I only use it dry maybe once a week as a deep exfoliant, but you do need to make sure you wet your face first, because you do not want to be exfoliating your face more than twice a week. So just be mindful, if you're going to try this product out, please water it down before you pop it on your skin. Another skincare product that I've been loving, not just this month but for quite a while, is the Beor Free Your Pores 1 Minute Self-Heating Mask. So that's what they look like. Basically, you have like a little satchel. I only have one left. Comes like this. You tear off the end. You do wet your face and dry your hands, and then pour this out onto your hands, and then you apply it to your face. I like to pop it first off on the areas that I have a lot of problem with my skin, just because it sometimes can heat almost instantly, and it's sometimes not spread throughout your whole skin. So I like to focus it on my chin first, then move it up on my nose, forehead, and then spread it out everywhere else. So you only leave it on for a minute, and you do feel it heating up almost instantly, which it is a little bit of a weird feeling when you first try it. But honestly, when you wash this stuff off, your face feels so clean. It feels fresh. It kind of has a cooling sensation to it as well. So it's definitely a favorite for mine, and I have noticed that my impurities have died down a bit. Okay, so I have some hair care products. I've just got a shampoo and conditioner. So as you can tell, I'm kind of like an ashy blonde. So before this, before I started using these products, I was a little bit brassy, a little bit yellow, more of like a honey blonde, and I wanted to go sort of more of a platinum blonde. And these, oh my god, the first time I used it, my hair literally was like old granny white, silver. It was amazing. So these are the Di Lorenzo, I hope that's how you pronounce it, the Nova Fusion Color Care Shampoo and Conditioner. So this is the silver range, so it is for blonde or grey hair. So this is the shampoo. So as you can see, it's quite a dark purple. This is absolutely amazing. I wouldn't recommend using it every single day. I don't wash my hair every day anyway, but just make sure when you pop it on, you wet it a little bit and kind of work it into the hair, because it can stick to some areas. I've come out and I've got like purple hair, but you just roll with it. So that's that. And then the conditioner, it's not quite nourishing for your hair. In saying that, like, it's not drying or anything, it's just not what I need, because obviously I bleach and color my hair. So the conditioner is a little bit lighter, but look, it's still a really nice conditioner. It takes out the brassy tones without being too overpowering. It's quite nice to use sort of like as an everyday conditioner when you're not using this as a shampoo. It just still gives you that little bit of a brighten. Okay, finally on to makeup products. So I have two palettes to show you today. So this palette you might have seen in previous tutorials. This is my Girly Cosmetics palette. So I actually made this palette when I was at a hair and beauty expo a few years ago. Not all these products in here are Girly Cosmetics, but I'm just going to be talking about a few of them that are Girly Cosmetics. So this is the palette here. I do have a highlighter shade, a bronzy sort of blush shade, and then these ones here, they're all Girly Cosmetics. These other ones are an Alice cosmetic, which is the makeup brand associated with Pavonia Skincare, which is where I work. That's the products we use. Oh, that was a mouthful. Okay, so the products that I'm mainly going to be talking about are these two here. So this one is a highlighter. This is just the bomb.com. It is amazing. It's just more of your subtle highlighters. It's not extreme. It's in like a hexagon. Is it a hexagon? I don't know. So it's got all different colors, so don't be scared of that. It's just a beautiful combination to give a really nice subtle glow. And then this one over here is, it's kind of like a mix between a blush and a bronzer, so it's quite nice to wear by itself. These are not overly pigmented, that's why I mean it's more of a sheer natural sort of color to it, but this is really beautiful just to pop on if you want a little bit of color with a little bit of bronze. It's really nice. It doesn't have any shimmer to it, so it's quite nice as sort of a natural makeup look. But I have really been loving these two shadows. What would you call them? I don't even know. They don't come with a name or anything like that, unfortunately, but I will leave their website down below, which it is actually on the back here. So if you go to that website, you can choose your own palette case. It is all magnetized. Like I said, I do have a few other brands in here, so it's very, very versatile. So I absolutely love this palette. So the next palette I have is a BYS contour and highlighting kit. So this is how it comes. I have used this in a previous video also. So you do have two blushes, a contour and a highlighter. Probably my favorite out of this would be the hot pink blush and the highlighter. They're absolutely beautiful. They are quite pigmented, which is quite nice as a different alternative to the other ones. So I just like that you have everything just in one palette. The bronzer is quite pigmented too. It's probably a little bit too dark for my skin, but if I just lightly apply it, it is quite nice. And you've also got more of a peachy natural blush there as well, which is really nice. So I really like this palette, and it is so affordable. I think it was $15 from Kmart, and it says that it's #1 daring, but I haven't actually seen other like shades of this, so if I do, I will keep you guys updated. Okay, so I have a foundation here which has been absolutely amazing. I always go back to it. The other foundations that I have recently, I'm just like, this is just not good enough. And so the one that's just been absolutely fabulous is the Fit Me Stick Concealer foundation. So as you can see, I've used quite a bit. It was like up here. It's a really nice foundation. It's nice and creamy. It does have, I don't know whether you can see that, it's got like a lighter shade in the middle, so it kind of gives you that, I reckon it's probably like a highlighter or something in there, because it does give you a bit of a glow, but it's like that matte finish, if you know what I mean. That probably doesn't make any sense at all. But I'm in the shade Classic Ivory, which is 120, and I've just been absolutely loving this foundation. When I go out, it gives me flawless coverage and it never fails me. So sticking in the same sort of category as sort of like foundation, etc., this is the this is the e.l.f. powder. This is in translucent, I think, soft luminance, translucent, whatever. So this is a loose powder, and I wanted to get a translucent powder to try out with some of my other foundations that are a little bit too dewy, and I must say I have been loving this. So you get quite, oh shit, you get quite a lot of product in here. It does go everywhere. This is not fun. It does go a little bit everywhere sometimes, but if you just ignore that, it is quite a good product. I just use a fluffy brush and just sort of pat it on my whole face, and you can use it for an under eye setting as well. It's quite nice. I sometimes bake with it, so it just sort of leaves that area nice and seamless. So I do really like that. So the next product I have is kind of like a bronzer slash highlighter, or bronze highlighter, whatever you want to say. So this is, ignore this part on the front, but this is a She Golden Body Powder, and it's just beautiful. Once again, it's not highly pigmented, but it does have a beautiful color to it. It's really bronze, but it has a shimmer to it, so it's quite nice for more of those natural glowy looks where you just want a little bit of bronze but not over the top. So I really recommend that product. So the next product you probably know about, because I kind of use it in every video that I do most of the time, but that is my eyeliner. So I actually found out the name of it, and it's Biooil. Oh, that doesn't sound good, does it? I don't know, Biooil. It is a eyeliner from Thailand. I did pick this up in Thailand. You can actually buy it online, because a friend of mine wanted to know whether it had a name to it. I never knew until I actually had a really good look at it. But seriously, I'm going to be so sad when this runs out. I'm going to be absolutely devastated, because I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's just so easy to work with. I haven't found a liquid eyeliner that I like to date, and I've tried a few to try and compare to this, and nothing compares to it. So it does have a what would you call it? A stick, a normal one, a normal eyeliner on the end, which is good for like your waterline and stuff. But like I said before, if you get to Thailand, there is makeup stores everywhere. Try and get this eyeliner, please, because you will not regret it. And it is like 100 baht, maybe 59 baht, which is like $1 something Australian. Like, how could you go wrong with $1, really? And then lucky last product is a lip product. So this is, I think it's a Maybelline lipstick. Well, I guess it's a lipstick. I would say it's more like a lip balm slash sheen. but it's just beautiful either way. So this is in the shade Ooh La Lilac. Stunning name. So it's like this purpley pink shade. It is just absolutely beautiful. It gives you a nice sheen on your lips, and it's a pop of color. So guys, another favorite are my lovely glasses. I've been wearing them non-stop. I normally wear contact lenses, but I've been too lazy to order any new ones, so I've been wearing glasses quite a bit, which FYI, I just filmed a one branded first impression tutorial, which will be up next week, wearing no glasses, so I was basically blind, so I just want to go good effort to me. Anyway, so I really like these. These are from Specsavers. I'm not entirely sure of the brand of them. I know that the name of them is called Licorice, but they're just like a plain black. They do have pink accents at the end, and they're just beautiful, and I just love them, and I've been wearing them flat out. So yeah. Anyway guys, so that's the end of my very first favorites video. Let me know down below what your favorites were for June, and if I should try anything out, especially if it's pink and shimmery. I will definitely do it. But anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me, and we can just exchange pink stuff and glittery stuff and just be so happy. So happy. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.